Alright, hello there YouTubers, it's your girl Earlene Robinson, and I'm coming to you live with another video, you guys. Here's some food for thought, and I mean that literally, alright? Now look, what I like to do is that since I'm a talk show host, then I like to refer my topics back over to my radio station. That radio station number for my guests to call in is 516-387-1496. That's the number to the Earlene Show 2017 Wise Talk. And you call that number up and I, your host, will hear you there. Alright, now back to the topic. Nanotechnology in McDonald's food. Under the microscope, you guys, we got some 1,311,390. I'm so sorry. We got 1,311,394 views. That says a lot, don't it? I want you guys to check out this video, and then I want you to come right on the show, and we're going to talk about it. Here's one of my topics on the talk show. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Also, there is a like button and a subscription button. I want you guys to hit those too. Check out those videos and stuff like that on YouTube that I've been dropping, okay? It's under A Hidden Sickness by Earlene Robinson. Check those out, then come on the show and let's talk about those videos. Again, the number is 516-387-1496. Alright, that's the number to the Earlene Show 2017 Wise Talk. Now, let's talk about this topic that we got here, and we need to really look close, guys, at what we've been eating. Now, it's a lot of times we sitting up here wondering why we getting big and fat, why we getting little and skinny, why we losing our hair, why are our toenails turning brown and yellow. What about our eyes? How come they're turning brown and yellow? You know, stuff like that. We wonder a lot of stuff, and a lot of times a lot of people put things on a lot of things that are not so. When it really comes from either, sometime most of it, the majority of it comes from either the air we're breathing, the water we're drinking, the food we're eating. Not to mention them old dirty immunization shots that they're passing out to us as children. Okay? Those are foul. They're demonic. You're putting immunizations into a perfectly normal baby, which God had created. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to hold it right there. That's another topic. Check out the videos. We're doing a topic on immunizations. Okay? So now we got McDonald's foods. McDonald's foods been dissected, y'all. And I want you guys to check it out. Check it out what they found out after it's been taken to the laboratory and dissected. I mean, I'm not saying go by everything you hear, everything people say, but have enough sense to decipher your own self. What's true or what's not. Now, if people poisoning, we got head leaders and stuff like that are poisoning water, air, weather manipulation, all that sort of stuff, and God knows what else. Who's to say they wouldn't? And we already heard that McDonald's was demonic anyway. Let's check it out and see what happens. Okay? And don't forget to come back and let's talk about it on the show.
Welcome to Food Investigations. This is Mike Adams, the Health Ranger with NaturalNews.com. I'm the same guy that brought you the story about the fake blueberries in blueberry muffins and blueberry cereals. Well, today we're going to take a closer look at what's in your McDonald's food. I'm standing in the parking lot of a McDonald's restaurant in Austin, Texas. And we're going to order some Chicken McNuggets and a Big Mac and put it under a high-powered microscope to take a really close look at what's in your food.
I'll take some Chicken McNuggets and a Big Mac. Is that the only size McNuggets you have?
We got the 20.
Oh no, I don't think I can handle 20.
That's the biggest.
I guess 10 is enough.
All right, we made it home, and now we're going to check out the Chicken McNuggets with some safety gloves. These are the nuggets right here. You've seen these before because there are only 3 basic shapes. That right there is kind of scary. But now we're going to put them under the high-powered digital microscope and check out what's really inside Chicken McNuggets. We began our investigation by looking at the surface of the Chicken McNuggets, then zooming in to get more detail. At high magnification, we began to notice mysterious fibers across the surface, as well as some unusual colors, such as this red color, which appears to be some sort of food coloring agent. We decided to dig deeper by opening the Chicken McNugget to find out what was inside. There, we began to see shapes reminiscent of an alien landscape. Nothing resembled chicken in my mind. Watch as we zoom in on this image. I've never seen chicken look transparent. With the help of the high-tech digital microscope at the Natural News Forensic Food Labs, we were able to alter the plane of observation even at high magnification, so we can see the texture of this Chicken McNugget landscape. The more we looked, the more seemingly strange things we began to discover across these Chicken McNuggets, including strange blue objects with fibers. We also found dark-looking splotches and weird shapes that raise questions. But by far the strangest things we found were unexplained fibers that appear to resemble hairs. All the hair-like fibers we found seem to be embedded in the mass of the McNugget. Here's another one with odd endings. And here's a third found next to some mysterious red coloring. These fibers intrigued me so much that I attempted to remove one of them. This is me using a pair of fine tweezers to try to remove this one embedded hair-like fiber. Here are some of the other scenes of what we found inside the Chicken McNuggets. We also located a green spherical object that actually looks like algae. Nowhere did we find anything that really looked like chicken. Here's what chicken looks like. We acquired this at a local Mexican restaurant that used real chicken, not processed chicken. Back to the Chicken McNugget. My advice is to look more closely at what you eat before you eat it, and ask questions about where your food really comes from and what's in it. You may be shocked to find you're eating far more than you bargained for. This is Mike Adams, the Health Ranger, encouraging you to investigate what you eat. See more food investigations at naturalnews.com.
All right, guys. You've seen it and you've heard it for yourself. It's always good to investigate what you're putting in your mouth, what you're putting in your body. Also, here's a tip from the Earlene Show. Do not eat in the dark. Always see what you're eating. Have light and see what you're eating. You never know what you could be putting in your mouth. I was taught that long time ago. Do not eat in the dark. Okay? A couple of stories that I heard come out of Atlanta, Georgia, and down south. It could have been prevented if they had only saw what they were putting in their mouth. Anyway, that's another topic, another story for another different time. Just know what you're eating, you guys. And if I were you, hey, cut down on fast food restaurants, especially with the children. Cook their meals at home and feed them more vegetations, more, stuff, foods that grow from out of the ground. Get them. I know it's going to be hard trying to teach your children to consume stuff like that, but with enough practice, you know how they say practice make perfect. In no time, they'll be liking their vegetables and carrots and stuff like that, okay? Try to keep them around for them at home. We know that they are not clean as well. When demonic forces begin to try to kill off a lot of people, well, they didn't stop when it comes to vegetation and fruits and stuff like that. They didn't stop. It's still tampered with as well. But we got a better chance. We say our prayers over our food before consuming them. And these are the foods that come from the earth, which is Mother Nature, which is from God. So we stand a better chance, guys. Okay? We still pray over it, and then we consume it. And then we put all faith in Most High. Okay? We can't lose taking that route. It's just the best that I know. That's the best that I know. Okay? They're taking, like, say for instance, a place where everybody go. Wherever you see a place where millions of people go. Okay? So they buy that place out. The demonic forces will buy that place out. Pay him enough money to shut up and sit down. Let's use your restaurant because you got a lot of customers. I mean, you got billions per year. We need this because we're trying to set an agenda out. So in your company will help us to poison people. You know what I'm saying? We can hit a worldwide spread with your company. Take this couple of $1 billion, sit down, shut up. What he do, he sells his soul out to the devil because he see all that cha-ching, cha-ching. He sees all that. So don't even care about what they're going to do with it or whatever else. With his business, with his franchise or whatever else. This is how the enemy is able to infiltrate. You know what I'm talking about? They hit the big, wide spread marketing people who's doing a lot of business, and that's how they get it in. Okay, that's how they get their demonic ways in to harm the human race, which don't make no sense. We're gonna do another topic on that as well. Another topic is coming up, you guys. I want you guys to stay tuned, call in, and put your opinions in, because I even heard that that's another reason for organ harvesting. All right. Is that they trying to bring historical purposes back. Go back to dinosaurs to somebody said they're doing it already anyway. It's hidden. That's why they hide this secret society. They're hiding so much. So they're bringing back the dinosaurs and stuff like that. They want to kill off the human race. 9 times out of 10, they've done it before. God said it's nothing new under the sun. People, we need to wake up. All right? And these things we need to teach to our children so they can teach to theirs and they can teach to theirs. If, through God's will, we still be here for that time. Anyway, I'm going to have to go ahead and go, but keep an eye out for the videos. I'm going to be dropping videos like this, educational videos, okay? And I want you to come on the show and voice your opinion on what you think. I know you got opinion. Everybody do. Let's hear yours. 516-387-1496 is the number to the Earlene Show 2017 Wise Talk. That show comes on 7 days a week from 9 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. 2 hours. 2 hours is enough time for us to express our opinions on what we think. Check out the topics as well on Blog Talk Radio. You Google Blog Talk Radio. When you get to that official site, go to the search bar and type in Earlene Show 2017 Wise Talk. There you can pull up some of the shows. Check them out. Listen to some of them and see if that's something you would like to be a part of. To constantly, voice your opinion on about certain topics. Also, come on and do Bible studies with us. And we also praise, worship, and we share testimonies. we lift God's name up. Y'all come on with me. I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. Until I hear you there on the talk show, you guys be blessed and stay prayed up and keep an eye on those babies. Good night.